everybody. Okay, today I'm start here binary relations. Okay, binary relation means always the relation between here only two sets. So always here a binary relation capital R from set A to set B is defined by R subset or equivalent subset A cross B or A into B. So what is a A into B means here always if A comma B belongs to R, we write always A relation B. Means A is related to B by R. If A comma B not belongs to R, we write here say A is not related by R. Okay. It's a binary relation. Always binary relation representing a relation between here two elements. Here two elements here always here two different sets. So relation between always here two elements here two different sets. That is nothing but a relation. Okay. See here. Let A equivalent to 1 A comma B, B equivalent to 1 comma 2 comma 3. So the relation R1 A2 A3 and B2. Okay, that is the relation between here A to B. See here one example here A equivalent 0 comma 1 comma 2 B equivalent A comma B. So A relation B. So R equivalent here 0 comma A 0 comma B. Say 1 comma A 1 comma B 2 comma A 2 comma B. Okay. So therefore here always a relation here 0 or A. Therefore, so that is a right. Can we write here is a 2 or B? 2 to B. Yes, right. So 1 or B here no relation here. Therefore, that is a, so can we write here is a, so no. So that is a, so one example here. So here, matrix representation of here, so relation here. 0 to A is a relation available, 0 to B relation available, 1 to A relation available, 2 to B relation is available. Therefore, so always a matrix representation here, set A, so rows, set B here, the columns here. 0 to A relation, yes, yes. 0 to B, yes. 1 to A, yes. So 2 to B, yes. Okay, that is a, just simple here, so representative. Okay, next one is the types of binary relations. So first types of binary relation here. So reflexive. So what is a reflexive? A relation capital R, a relation capital R on a set capital A is said to be always a reflexive binary relation when if A comma A belongs to R for every element A belongs to capital E. See here once again here. So a relation capital R and a set capital A is said to be reflexive binary relation when if A comma A belongs to R for each element A belongs to capital A. See here example here. Here total set A equivalent 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So which one is the reflex here? 1 1 2 2 so 3 3 is available? No. 4 4 available. See here what is the definition here? Every element. So 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4. Why here? So 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Every element here capital A. Therefore here totally 4 elements. Therefore 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 available. Therefore every relation is called here reflexive. Here 1 1 available, 2 2 available, 3 3 no, 4 4. Therefore R1 is not reflexive. R2 also so 2 2 3 3 4 4 not there. So 1 1 okay 2 2 3 3 4 4. Therefore R3 is reflexive. R4 1 1 no. Therefore R4 not reflexive. 1 1 available, 2 2 available, 3 3 available, 4 4 available. Therefore R5 is reflexive. So R6 here not a reflexive. Therefore, here only R3 and R5 reflexive. Next one, irreflexive. A relation capital R and a set capital A is said to be irreflexive binary relation when if A comma A not belongs to R for each element A belongs to capital A. Here, so which one is the irreflexive here? 1 1 2 2 3 3 not there. Therefore, so R1 is a irreflexive. R2 irreflexive. Okay. 1 1 available, 2 2 available, 3 3 available, 4 4 available. Therefore, so R3 R4 1 1 not there. Therefore, R4 is irreflexive. R6. Here R1, R2, R4, R6 irreflexive. Next one, symmetric. Symmetric means here a relation capital R and a set capital A is said to be symmetric binary relation when B comma A belongs to R whenever A comma B belongs to R. So A comma B is available. Therefore, what is the pre-image here? Image here B comma A. So A comma B, B comma A comma C, C comma A comma D, D comma A is available. Therefore, every relation is called symmetric binary relation. So here example 1 1 symmetric 1 1, 1 2 symmetric 2 1. Okay, 2 2 symmetric 2 2, 3 4 4 3. 4 3 is not available. Therefore, not a symmetric. 1 1 1 1 1 2 symmetric 2 1. Therefore, R2 is a symmetric. 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 is available. 1 4 4 1 available. So 2 2 2 2 3 3 4 4. Therefore, R3 is a symmetric. R4 2 1 1 2 is not available. Therefore, R4 is a not a symmetric. 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 no. Therefore, R5 also not symmetric. R6 3 4 means 4 this is not available. Therefore, so not a symmetric. Next one is a asymmetric here. A relation capital R and a set capital A is said to be asymmetric is a binary relation when B comma A not belongs to R where A comma B belongs to A. So here example here. Same example here. So first one is a asymmetric. Here also R4 also the 2 1 means 1 2 is not available. Therefore asymmetric. 1 2 2 1 is not available. Therefore asymmetric. R6 also asymmetric. Next one is a antisymmetric. What is antisymmetric here? A relation capital R and a set capital A is said to be asymmetric antisymmetric binary relation when here A comma B belongs to R, B comma A belongs to R, and then A equivalent B. So A equivalent B, that is the antisymmetric. So last one is a transitive binary relation. Let capital R and a set capital A is said to be transitive binary relation when here A comma B belongs to R and B comma C belongs to R, then A comma C. Means example here 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3. Therefore finally 1 comma 3 belongs to R is available. Therefore then above relation is called the transitive relation. These are all different types of